Good evening. Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm your host, Eric Farmer. Today is Saturday, July 27th, 2024. And yes, beautiful, beautiful day up here, Gilpin County, Colorado. Coming to you live. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Been a great day. But yeah, what the heck is going on? I think the big story this week, the Olympic Games starting up in Paris, France. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of the, excuse me, watching a little bit of the opening ceremony from the Olympics in Paris, France. And yeah, I thought it was interesting to say the least. Oh my God. Just, I thought it was going to be weird, but I have no idea how weird it was going to get. These opening day ceremonies in the Paris, France Olympic Games. Yeah, that's going on. That seems to be a big distraction of the summer this year. Fuck yeah, man. We're here. Summer 2024, man. It's been interesting here in where I live. Very dry. It's been very dry this summer. We got a little bit of rain finally yesterday. We got a pretty good rainfall yesterday. It was really a good amount of rain that we received yesterday. Looks like it's starting to rain out there now. We're getting a little bit of rain this afternoon. Nothing like we had yesterday. Fuck yeah. Jake's outside kicking it. I imagine he'll come in a minute. He has his own dog door, so eventually he'll say, fuck it, it's raining out here. I'm going to come inside because he knows how to use the dog door. Yeah, it's cool to have a dog door and teach your dog how to use it. See if he comes in. I imagine he'll come in here in a minute. But yeah, the Olympics ceremony, my God, was just a little bit weirder than I could have imagined. But I could have say, it's Paris, France. In this day and age, it's going to be weird. And yet, it was way weirder than I ever could have imagined. I wasn't really thinking about it. I didn't really realize that the Olympic Games were happening. It's furthest thing from my mind, but it's like a lot of people are talking about it right now. The Olympic Games and the opening ceremony, right? It just becomes this really weird. A lot of people like to talk about how weird the ceremonies are for these events, right? Just bizarre. And this was no exception. Of course, it's the most recent one, so it's going to be the most bizarre ever, right? Of course, go to a new height of bizarrity or whatever. I was looking at a lot of the stuff, and it's like this kind of reminds me of like Burning Man almost a little bit. It's becoming like Burning Man weird shit. At the Olympic Games. I remember it used to have a little bit of dignity when I was younger, but man, now it's just in your face ridiculosity factor. Why do they got to have so many drag queens? You got to ask yourself. Why do we need so many drag queens in an Olympic? I haven't looked at this. This is what I've heard. There was drag queens. Well, of course, Lady Gaga was playing. So, but what more can you say? You know, that's all you got to know is Lady Gaga was there. that tells you everything right there. Jake wants in. Jake's at the back door. Ali wanted in. Jakeinator. Mr. Jakeinator. Come on. What's up? What's up? What's up? Mr. Jakeinator. What's up, buddy? What do you think? What do you think? How was your week, dude? How was your week? Not bad. You still got a bad attitude, Jake. You still got a bad attitude. You gotta learn to fucking chill the fuck out, Jake. You don't like being manhandled. Good boy, good boy. But yeah, the opening ceremonies of the Olympic Games. That shit was weird, man. You know, I knew it would be. It was in Paris, France. Had to be weird. Yeah, Paris. Gay Paris, they call it, right? I didn't make that word up. Gay Paris. What do you think, Jake? What do you think about the opening ceremonies of the Olympic Games? I don't like it. Quit manhandling me. Yeah, he's a good boy. Jakeinator. All right. It's enough. Using the dog as a prop. Yeah. That's it. That's all that's going on. The Olympic Games. Let the games begin. Who's going to collect the most gold medals? Who gives a rat's patoot? But yeah, Jake. Yeah, he's my new video talking about Jake being the rabbit killer. Man, sad. Hate to see him. You know, it happens, man. Rabbits. They're at the bottom of the food chain. But man, Jake is amazing at killing rabbits. It's crazy. It's not that I have a problem with rabbits. But there are plenty of them around here. They're kind of overpopulated the area. And so, you know, I don't break down in tears when Jake kills a rabbit, you know. It's life, man. Life and death, dude. We all live and we all fucking die. It's like rolling the dice. If you're a rabbit every day, you're taking your chances in life. A lot of things that can kill you. If you go onto private property, you can get killed by a dog. You know, you can get killed by fucking eagles. You could get killed. Eagles, yeah, they do. I've seen an eagle eating a rabbit. So, yeah, I even got a video on my channel of eagle eating a fucking rabbit. But my dog, he just likes to kill rabbits. He doesn't eat them. He kills a lot of animals, but he don't eat them because he's used to getting fed by humans. So he's not killing for food. He's just killing out of instinct. killing is my business and business is good. But no, that's what animals like him, they're hardwired to kill animals, man. Like rabbits, squirrels, whatever. Any animal that they can fucking get in their sights, they're gonna try to kill it. Not necessarily are they gonna eat it. They're just gonna kill it and play with it like a toy. Man, this is a good video earlier. Thanks, man. I enjoyed making that video, man. Thanks. Fuck yeah. But yeah. Dogs just like to kill things. It's in their fucking heart, man, right? It's in their instinct. You know, I can't get mad at my dog for killing rabbits. You know, it's gonna happen. Dogs kill fucking rabbits. He's really good at it though, man. You know, I've seen dogs chase rabbits and try to get them, but no, this dog, he fucking, some reason, man, the rabbits fucking cower in fear or something, man. He's able to catch them and kill them. It's amazing. It's like, oh shit, this dog's coming at me like a fucking lion. And they like freeze up for a second. And the fucking, he just pummels them. He's not trying to kill him though, man. He just wants to play with him. So he grabs him in his mouth and shakes him around a couple times. And playing with him and grabs him with his paws and the rabbit's like, oh, fuck. You know. You should trap some bunny meat for his dog food. But no, actually today I made dog food, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. If bunny meat's a good thing, maybe. Yeah, you know, I don't want to. I don't know. He doesn't want to eat it. He'll kill the bunny, but he doesn't eat it. You know. Because he gets fed. He doesn't have to eat the bunny. He looks at the bunny as a play toy that he just killed. Killed a rabbit. Killed a rabbit. I was like, oh, that was a fun toy. But it's dead. It doesn't move no more. It's dead. Jakeinator. Jake. What are you barking at? See, he wants to go outside. He can go out his dog door. But his dog door is on the other side of the house. It doesn't take him long to get there. Or built rabbit huts and buy a few. They will multiply in if yet. Well, you could raise rabbits if you wanted to. Not wild rabbits. I mean, people like my neighbors, they get upset because my dog killed a couple rabbits on their property. I'm like, really? You're upset because my dog killed a rabbit on your property? But no, they weren't all freaking out about it or nothing. It was, my dog, I just felt bad for the poor rabbits. You know how many fucking rabbits are running around here? And breeding constantly. Your dog can kill a rabbit every single day, and it's not going to make a dent in the population. You know, that's how many rabbits there are. That's how good rabbits are at because they're the bottom of the food chain, man. That's the way nature is set up. You know, rabbits and squirrels and mice and rats and shit, they populate very prolifically because they are eaten by all the other animals, to procreate the fucking food chain. I'm sure you've heard of that. So rabbits, they're easy to kill. They die real fast and not much. Just like, oh, well, you got me. I'm dead. I'm at the bottom of the food chain. Fuck it. That's the way the bunny bounces. Yeah, poor bunny. Jake got him and just fucking. He wasn't trying to kill. Jake wasn't trying to kill the bunny. He just caught it and was playing with it, And sadly, the little bunny didn't survive the play. I tried to help the little bunny, but Jake was like, "Fuck you," and he grabbed the bunny and ran away with it, so we could play with it some more. And finally, when it quit moving, Jake got tired of playing with it and just left it laying there. That's the way she goes, right? That's why there's so many bunnies born every fucking day. Because very few of those bunnies are going to survive. Well, probably, where I live, a lot of them do survive to reproduce again, but a lot of them won't. I'm not sure what the numbers are, but we all know that rodents, they have a lot of babies, and they reproduce very fast. Those cliches are for a reason. Effing like rabbits, right? They were effing like rabbits, So yeah, I don't get too sad when I see a little baby rabbit die, because it's just what they were born to do. I was born for dying. It's a fact. Everything that is born will die. It's just fucking life, right? Eric Salverson, what's happening, man? But yeah, that's the only sure fucking thing in life is death. But yeah, fuck yeah. Cheers, boys and girls. It's fucking heading towards the end days of summer. Gosh, not happy. I wish summer would go on a lot longer. But here we are. Summer goes by so fucking fast. It always does. I always pointed out, man, summer goes by so fast. And winter drags on for fucking ever. I wish it could be the opposite. Why can't winter go by fast and summer drag on forever? It's just way she gers, because of where I live. Right? Depends on where you live. You live in Colorado here, the winter tends to drag on, especially when you live in the mountains, at higher elevations. The winter tends to be a little more harsh and drag on. So, I complain about the long, harsh winters, but I choose to live here. So I'm fucking pissing up a rope. Like, why do you want to complain about? If you really hate it so much, fucking pack your bags and fucking move elsewhere. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. But no, there's never any easy answers to anything. There's never any easy answers to any question. You know, so I got 99 problems. You know, the bitch ain't one. But you know, I'm just saying. You know, it's like God. That's life, though, right? No, there's never any easy answer. It's always a struggle to fucking survive in this world. Cheers, man. I love you guys, man. Fuck yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me. There's just no easy fucking answers. You know? I try to find them. I try. Trust me. I'm always looking for the easy way out of every problem I got. No, there's lots of fake easy answers, and you go down, you get drawn down the wrong path, and you get misled, and you get fucked. So yeah, you got to be careful looking for easy answers. Mr. Jorgen Becker in the house. Fuck yeah. A lot of my boys are here tonight. Fuck yeah. Nice to see everybody. Yeah. One of my normal day, a normal Saturday for me. You guys know me, man. I can't help but start drinking early on a Saturday. By the time I get live here on the live stream, I usually a little bit in my cups. But it's all good, man. Who cares? We're just here to enjoy life, have a good time. Fuck yeah, my boys are here. Man, I love it. So good. So I don't have many viewers, but man, my friends are here tonight. Love you guys. Oh, fuck yeah. It's a midsummer fucking extravaganza. It's beautiful. It really feels like summertime right now. As it should. Finally, we got a little bit of rain. It's been so dry. Yesterday, we got a nice downpour of rain. Today, it's kind of a tease. Very little rain. A few drops here and there. But we need more rain. Would be nice. Always. Here in Colorado in the summertime, it's always nice to get fucking rain. Makes the plants greener and the fire danger is less extreme. Fuck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Beautiful though, man. It's really nice. I would say this summer, right now, it's really nice as far as weather-wise, man. You couldn't ask for better weather here. The only thing I would ask for is if we could just get a little more rain. A little more rain would be nice. Other than that, man, beautiful summer weather. You know, but you know, I live at like 9,000 feet above sea level, so it's it's a lot cooler. You know, it's like so we're like 3,500 feet above Denver or whatever. It's about time for a beer. Boy, just been eating lasagna. Fuck yeah. If anybody fucking deserves a beer, it's the abandoned citizen. Fuck yeah, we're just getting started here, boys. I'm about to go have another beer. We're gonna chat it up for a while, man. Fucking love you guys. Take it in here. Good boy. No, fuck you, I'm back. But yeah, the nice thing, it's really cool to have a dog who's trained to the doggy door. Man, it's awesome. You know, if you live in a place that's secure enough, you know, to have a doggy door, you know, some places are, you have a doggy door, your house will get robbed or burglarized, whatever they call it. Mysterious one, what happening? How are ya? We're just getting started here. Fuck yeah. It's about time. The boy for a beer. Fuck yeah. Phone guy, welcome. You know? Yeah, it's been an interesting weekend. Yeah, it's fucking really nice though. Man. It's been we get a little bit of rain. Hasn't been hot as hell, you know. This time of year, it's hot. It's hot in the United States. It's the dog days of summer. Yeah, I did make the dog food. I made the dog food. Yeah, it was very satisfying making the dog food. It's my first time. You know, I'm still learning about making dog food, but I made a dog food. I already fed in one helping of it, so I just got it sit. But I got to freeze up some of it. Some I got to put in the fridge because I made a pretty good batch of dog food, so it was supposed to last for at least a few days. So we'll see, you know, how I feed them with it, and how, you know, it's a learning experience. Making dog food and feeding the dog. Yeah, I think so, man. It's my first time, and I'm trying to make better food right now. It's just, but I think it's no matter what I make, it's got to be better than the garbage that comes in the can. You know, I would say that's all I can say. I don't feel good about feeding my dog most canned dog food that you can buy at the grocery store and shit. I just don't feel good about it, you know. So I had to try making my own and just see how I can do with it. And you know, how dog, but you know, you can buy better dog food. But I think you can make it yourself for a cheaper price, you know, and that's important. That's why I'm researching and finding out and, you know, trying to make it myself because I can make the food myself and it will be cheaper than if I ordered it online. You know, they have the farmer's dog, no pun intended, but the farmer's dog is one example where you can order it and they deliver it to your house. You know, that's one option to get you something like that. You know, a prescription dog food service. I'm thinking, man, no way, man. I'd rather just try to make my own dog food and learn about making dog food. And yeah. Instead of feeding my dog goddamn canned dog food. I've done that with several generations of dogs. And, you know, I think now I've learned, and I wish I would have fed those dogs better. And now I want to feed this dog better, you know. But yeah, I made my first batch of dog food, and he seems to like it. I could eat it myself. It's totally human consumptible. Everything I put in it, I just followed one recipe that I found. See it, but yeah, of course, my dog will eat anything. I can feed him you know, I could feed him a plate of hammered shit, and he would eat it. It's but so I'm learning, but yeah, I feel a lot better about feeding him this, and see how it works. But, the real test is you gotta look at their poop. His poop's been bad. So now this is my latest. It all comes down to the poop. You got to tweak the diet till you get really good poop. You don't want it too hard. You don't want it too soft. And yeah, every dog I had that grew old died from some tumor on its chest. It's probably because of store-bought dog food I get. Yeah, it might have something to do with it. Well, I'm to see, I think I want to try to give this dog homemade dog food as long as I can afford it. It's expensive. It cost me quite a bit of money to make a batch of probably like $40 to make a batch of dog food, and I'm not sure how long it's going to last. But we'll see how long it lasts for $40 worth of. Plus, I bought some dog bones with like real dog bones with meat on them. So the whole total came to $50. So we'll see. I think it was spend that much every week or two, every couple of weeks. It's an expense, man. You really, could committed to your dog's health. I think feeding him well. Ask Robin for a cheap recipe. Right now, my dog's getting some good food, so that's good. He's getting some real good food for the moment. I'm making him real good dog food. Bucket. I don't care how much it costs, really, but it's not cheap. I think it's going to be good in the long run for his health. That goddamn canned garbage dog food I've been feeding my dogs for years. It's not good. If you're gonna have a dog, man, you got to really, you got to take the cost, man. It's expensive. I just on food, man. So much stuff. God damn. I guess I miss having a dog. I have a cat at the moment. I work 10 hours a day, and I live in an apartment, so cat is more compatible. Yes. So I'm kind of in the same boat, man. I got a big property here with a dog. He can get out during the day. got people to help me with them. At the moment, I'm not fully employed. Yeah, I know what you mean. But what makes a cat way more, they're way better like that as far as a domestic animal. You, but you must leave the cat in the house all day. Obviously, you take the cat outside like with a leash, or just let it run on its own. Yeah. Yeah, Jake's pretty good, man. It's pretty fucking good. Still hasn't tried to escape too bad. I think he likes living here, This is a good home base. He gets fed fresh homemade dog food. Yeah, I'm smelling that fresh homemade dog food. I'm pretty hungry. That's Jake's dog food. I'm gonna have to warm up a frozen dinner for myself. But yeah, fuck yeah. Posting a link. Anybody wants to jump on in, say hello. There's a link. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's been a good time having Jake, man. He's been a great dog, man. I think we've had a good time. For 6 weeks, it's been. Today's the 6 weeks anniversary. So I've had Jake. And since Dingo kicked the bucket, it's weird. And I think it was meant to be that Jake jumped into my life as soon as Dingo jumped out. It really was. It was meant to be. Jake was meant to come into my life. It's weird how things work out. Everything happens for a reason, I think. Oh, we got a guest. But yeah, Brandon Simpson.
Hey, how you?
Hi, how are you? Wow, look at that.
Yeah, just
Walking the dog.
walk.
That's a nice looking dog you got there.
They do pretty good staying around now. For a while, they're running anytime you let them go, but they're doing pretty good now.
Okay. That's a pit bull you got there?
Yeah, 3 of them there.
You got
There's
3
the
pit
old
bulls?
guy. Yeah.
Nice.
There's the youngest.
But they're
Actually,
nice.
I think
They're nice pit bulls.
Bean's younger even.
You got them trained well.
Yeah, they do pretty good.
Jorgen says,
Finally got some dirt in.
Thanks, Jorgen, for that. Rest in peace, Dingo. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Dingo was a special fucking dog, man. He was the greatest.
Yeah, he was good.
I'm drinking to my boy Dingo. Thank you, Jorgen, for mentioning Dingo. Fuck yeah. He was the kill. He was the boy. But yeah, besides Dingo, we're talking about abandoned citizens, dogs. What's that dog's name?
That one's Bean.
Bean. Yeah.
There's Boot.
Bean, Boot.
And Buster.
Bean, Boot, and Buster. Nice. They all start with a B.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When you get mad and you start yelling at them, boy, it don't work out very well sometimes. Finally got dirt in here though.
Yeah. Some dirt, some Joe dirt.
Yeah. Build that up here this week.
Fuck yeah.
Had to get dirt in here though. It's so muddy right here.
Yeah. You guys getting a lot of rain up there?
Oh, we did, but we haven't got any this week. It's like I kind of wish it would rain in the evening just to pack this shit down better.
We finally got some rain yesterday.
Oh, well, that means it must be coming here soon then.
It was like we got like a good downpour yesterday. It's been like the driest summer ever. And then yesterday we got a good downpour of rain. Today we've had a few drops of rain, you know, nothing significant. But yeah.
Fucking ran into my tree the other day.
What's that?
I ran into my tree the other day. Now I gotta fix it.
What the fuck is that?
The bark.
Light?
Yeah, it's the tree. I knocked the bark off. I hit it with the fucking bobcat.
Dang.
Now I gotta fix that.
It was glowing
Yeah,
like a light.
I kind of like that tree. Well, I gotta fix it. Oh, no, not too much been going on, man.
It's the dog days of summer, dude. What do you expect? You know.
Fuck, I've been hiding inside.
What's going on, dude? Trump got shot in the ear, right?
Yep. It's thug life.
And then, you know, Biden dropped out of the presidential race, right?
Yeah, and then joined back up. Yep.
He joined back up. That's what I heard. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me that it's one day and forgot and joins up the next.
Yeah, that's just the crazy, insane world that we're experiencing, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing we can't agree on. No, it's all fucking ridiculous. Which we call the ridiculosity factor.
That's right.
Remember, I used to have a live stream called the Ridiculosity Factor.
Every Wednesday.
That was a great name.
Yeah, it was.
Because the shit is so ridiculous.
You didn't know if it was coming or going.
I wonder if anybody stole that name since then, the Ridiculosity Factor.
I have no idea. That was a good name, though.
That was my own creation, for sure. Because I've seen how ridiculous it was.
I couldn't even tell you how you spell that again.
I know. It's not easy. Maybe I should go back to that name instead of Weekend Update. We're switching over to the Ridiculosity Factor. It's an interesting idea. The Weekend Update.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I think the ridiculosity factor could catch someone's eye.
Would it be better than Weekend Update?
Probably.
Yeah.
But then again, this is just a weekend update. I mean, hell, I don't know. Either way is good.
Yeah. It's an interesting idea. I would consider it, getting rid of the weekend update and replacing it with the ridiculosity factor. It's I don't know. You think that's a really good name, ridiculosity factor?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I like it too. Well, think about it. Don't be surprised if next week's show is called the ridiculosity factor instead of weekend update.
Oh.
It's a possibility. Think about it. Fuck yeah. I love you guys. You know how many weekend, this is weekend update 259. Okay. That's a lot of weekend updates.
Yeah, I think I started coming when you were like at fucking 40.
Yeah. So it's hard to end a streak like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the thing about keeping weekend update. Such a lot of numbers, you know.
I know.
You know why I chose the name Weekend Update? Because I'm a big Saturday Night Live fan.
I was just gonna say that too. That's like a Norm Macdonald thing.
You know, there was Weekend Update was always on Saturday Night Live. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. Oh, Weekend Update, and like Chevy Chase said, I'm your host, Chevy Chase, and you're not. You know, I'm Chevy Chase, and you're not. You know, and that's kind of how I based my channel on for some fucking reason. You know, that's why I called it Weekend Update, based on the Saturday Night Live sketch.
You remember Chevy Chase a couple years ago getting beat up?
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
I was a huge fan of Saturday Night Live.
Chevy Chase, and he's talking to this young kid, and this young kid just plowed him. He didn't know who the fuck Chevy Chase was.
Yeah, so that's why I used the word Weekend Update. That's why, because I was parodying Saturday Night Live and Chevy Chase. You know, like in the early I said, I'm Eric Farmer, and you're not. That's what Chevy Chase. I'm Chevy Chase, and you're not. You know, that's how why I use it. I don't know. I thought it was amusing at the time, and it just stuck, you know, for a while. You know, I was like, I'm gonna quit doing that. Farmer, and you're not. You know, I stole that from Chevy Chase.
I didn't actually know that.
Chevy Chase would say that. I'm Chevy Chase, and you're not. And just because I was a big fan of Saturday Night Live. I really was a big fan. You know, as a kid, it was the funniest.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
And that's all we had was TV back in them days. We didn't have the fucking internet.
No.
You couldn't just watch whatever you wanted to, whenever you wanted to, like you can now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Now you can watch whatever the fuck you want to watch, anytime you want to watch it. That's the world we live in today, right?
Yep. You can speed past the commercial.
We had to watch what was available, right? Remember that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Assume Fox viewing positions.
We didn't have a choice like we do now in the age of the internet, right? Back in the day, we had what was available to us, right?
Yeah. What was available off a metal coat hanger and a piece of wire and box viewing position. Watch something fuzzy.
Yeah, it wasn't like we have now. You know, it was fucking horrible.
Sometimes I still think it's better.
But yeah, it was interesting though. I remember thinking back to God, I can imagine a world with much more, connectivity. When I was a kid.
Yeah.
I remember imagining that. Like imagining the world that we have now, kind of.
Yep.
Because it was so cut off back in them days. You were just all you had was what they gave us on the fucking television. You know what I mean? So I imagine a world like we have today in a way. In a lot of ways, it's really cool. In a lot of ways, it fucking sucks. And that's a nice dog you got there.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Fuck yeah.
Sometimes he's fucking stubborn and dumb like a box of rocks, but other than that, he's pretty good most of the time.
That sounds exactly like the dog I deal with.
He gives you the puppy eyes like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He's pretty smart, though, for the most part.
Yeah.
They're never perfect. They do learn very well.
Well, it's like I say, each one of them's completely different.
Yeah,
so together they all work.
You work with the dog and he learns, it's all good. That's how we all get along.
Bean.
We love our dogs and they love us. Fucking A.
Fucking crow.
How did I find Jake? That's a good question. Jake, man.
Bean.
My neighbor introduced me to Jake. Kind of like online dating. Humans and dogs.
Oh, there he is.
Pretty much. Yeah, he showed me pictures of him online. I was like, ooh, that's a nice looking dog. Ooh, I'm interested in that dog. I want to meet that dog. And Jake and I met. I said I hit it off with him. I liked him. I knew he had a lot of problems.
We got a little dog.
I'm gonna take him home for a week. I'm gonna let him hang out with me for a week. We'll see how it works out. Now we've been here for 6 weeks since. So, you got to give and take with a dog. And over time, I think Jake and I will have the perfect relationship.
Well, I bet, yeah.
Just like Dingo and I did. Dingo and I had the perfect relationship. Over time, Jake and I will develop the same thing.
Yep.
But it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time.
They swore that this guy was just kind of a crappy dog. And ever since I brought it home, he was like, oh, you just saved me. And he's been the best dog that I've had in many, many years.
Yeah, just like Jake. Jake knows it, man. He was in doggy prison for 1.5 years. Think that
they recognize it.
Yeah, sure.
They know when you saved them.
I adopted the dog, so it's it's on me, right? I made the commitment, so whatever happens, and it's up to me to make it good or bad. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
it's been great.
So
I've taught the dog well since he's been with me. It's been a wonderful experience. which is how it should be. But it can be a bad no, don't get me wrong. He has shown me some challenges along the way in the last 6 weeks. It hasn't been all funny. There's been some challenge, but he's gone to the point of positivity instead of negativity.
They got to test you,
Yeah.
This shit's finally drying up.
Yeah, it looks pretty fucking dry over there. But yeah,
finally start. My burn pile is. Fucking horse flies, man. Annoying the piss out of me.
Oh God, no! Who doesn't hate horseflies?
Oh, fucking biting my forehead, my neck. Ow.
Yeah, horseflies are the worst. If there's one thing in the world you want to kill, it's fucking horseflies.
Oh yeah,
and
they'll follow you
all of those biting little flies, dude. They're very good at what they do.
Once you walk in a patch, they'll follow you around for fucking ever too.
But yeah, they'll. But the one thing is, they're easy to kill because they're stupid.
Yeah, they're slow.
You land on your no matter what, and you'll kill them.
Even the dog shake his head like, "What the
they're
fuck?"
So desperate to suck your blood. They're like vampire flies. They're so desperate to suck your blood that they will die in the process.
That reminds me, I just watched Renfield about 2 weeks ago. That was the funniest vampire movie I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Renfield with Nicolas Cage.
I'm not a big fan of vampire movies, but yeah.
Oh no, neither am I. This one was worth watching though. It was about his henchling trying to find a new life and get out from underneath Dracula. And it was just funnier than hell.
That sounds
funnier than
hell. That sounds hilarious.
It was. I laughed my ass off on it. Oh my God, this is too good.
Sounds funny. Okay. What's the name
of it? It was worth watching. Renfield.
Renfield.
Yeah. Yeah, huh? Go inside, show you the DVD. I need another beer anyway.
Fork in it.
Fork in it.
Fork in it. Yeah. Beautiful evening here. Gilpin County, Colorado. Struggling and surviving like the poor fucking rabbits in the bucket. God. Why does my dog have to kill rabbits? But why do rabbits have to exist? I don't know. It makes me sad to see the poor dead rabbit, but the dog's just being a dog, right? Dogs kill fucking rabbits. It's what they do. So if you can't handle it, don't have a dog. Anyway, abandoned citizen. Dang, that's scary, dude. What you're posting there, man. It's like Halloween shit, I guess.
Funnier than hell, man.
We're getting close to Halloween season. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was funnier than hell. Laughed my ass off.
Okay.
Yeah, there's that lasagna we made.
Okay. Was that your homemade dog food?
Ah, that was lasagna.
Oh,
I'm sure
lasagna.
half of it.
Oh man, I want some lasagna.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Pretty good, actually.
It's pretty good, man. I don't even think about my own food tonight. I've just been cooking for the dog. I'm gonna eat some of my homemade dog food actually. See what it tastes like. I'm gonna throw a lot of salt on it. I
Oh, I'm
think.
sure it's not too bad.
All right, I'll go grab some and see.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's gonna make us all hungry.
I mean, it's just good food.
He couldn't help it. Like, I gotta eat.
Yeah, it's just dog food, man. Oh my god, that's a lucky fucking dog. Yeah, I'm eating it.
That's great.
You know, you shouldn't feed your dog anything you wouldn't eat yourself.
Yeah, they all get a bite out of everything on my plate. Sometimes that means I starve a little more, but they all get it.
Yeah. No, this is my dog food. Man, it's delicious.
Holy shit, there's flies out here.
You should never ask your dog to eat anything that you wouldn't eat yourself.
Well, I gotta get the hell out of here. Too many flies. Too many horse flies. Come on, Bean. Bean.
That's good. Really good food. That's what you want to feed your dog.
What did you feed? Turkey, rice, squash, carrots. What else?
Yeah, turkey, rice, squash, cherry. What else does he need?
You said you might have put some bean in it, right?
Yeah, some beans, like green beans, and red kidney beans. And that's about it. Well, yeah, there's a lot of different recipes you can use. You know, your dog can eat a lot of things that you can eat.
Oh yeah. I just stay away from a lot of onions.
Yeah, no, onions are no good. And you know, there's a lot of things that aren't good.
Some onions, but I don't intentionally try to give them onions.
No, not good. for dogs. Yeah, I just ate some of the dog food. Oh my god, it's delicious. Yeah. I think I'm gonna start making this and feeding him and me. You know,
Yeah. Hey, that's
both.
why I make beans every week. I'd love to have something always there.
I'm gonna feed both of us with this. I think fucking delicious. You know, why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's good. So
But you use canned turkey?
no, it's like not canned turkey. No, it's like fresh turkey.
I use a lot of canned chicken.
Yeah, I've heard about canned chicken.
Yeah.
This is I
Yeah, I
mean, this
use
food is so good that yeah, him and I could both eat it.
Yeah. No, when you said the recipe earlier, I was like, fuck, I could eat that.
Yeah, I just ate some.
Wasn't too sure about the spot, but whatever.
It's human and dog food, really. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think that we could both eat it. You know what I mean? That way,
Yeah.
it's food.
That's all they'll do is stare all
You know,
day.
that way, I'm putting that much effort into making the food. It's food for both of us. You know.
Yep.
Kinda.
Yeah, he probably made enough 3 days to eat.
Yes, I made a big old crock pot full.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yeah,
can
that's
both eat.
3 days for you.
Some of it I want to freeze, but no, it's really meant to be dog food. But yeah, man, it's delicious. So,
Well,
but
I'm
yeah,
glad you started to try.
yeah. We'll see how it works out. But I'm gonna be freezing some of it,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, by the time I get to that point, I just mix it all in with dog food and feed it to the dog. Usually
Yeah,
takes me about 4 days to be completely
Yeah.
sick of whatever I'm eating.
but yeah, like freeze like 3, not much. But yeah, I'm gonna freeze some of it and see how that works out. But yeah, it's delicious dog
Cool.
food. Yeah, it's just a matter of making better food for your dog, and making it
Yeah.
affordable and sustainable. It's the idea, and food that's good enough that
Right.
you would eat yourself. And fuck yeah, definitely would eat this myself. So yeah, that's a good thing. You know, if you were gonna feed something to
Cool.
it, would you want something that you would eat yourself? You know what I mean? I know the canned dog food that I was feeding my dogs for years, I would not eat myself. So that's kind of the challenge. With feeding your dogs anything that you would not eat yourself.
Hey, now, if it's good enough for grandma, it's good enough for me.
That's true. I mean, I'm sure I wouldn't eat their kibble. So what I'm doing is
I like going to the store, and sometimes you'll see they'll be buying Alpo or something.
But yeah, what do you think? Do you think Biden's heading
Oh, I
back?
ate fucking dog food when I was a kid. Like, huh? How come the dog
I think
gets
every
more
kid tried
food
dog food.
than me?
Canned chicken. You know, I
No, I don't think that at all.
learned about canned chicken. You know, I never knew there was such a thing as canned
I
chicken.
canned chicken all the time.
They say that's a good.
Oh, we
snack.
probably got 20 cans.
That's a good thing to give
Yeah.
your dog is
There we go.
canned chicken.
Yeah. I probably got like 20 cans of it. I mix it with stuffing and cream of chicken and cream of celery, some stuffing, and it makes a hell of a hot dish for a couple days with some frozen vegetables. Oh yeah. There's a whole canned chicken right there.
Yeah. So
Chicken bowl.
I'll have to get some of that
4 or
canned
5.
chicken. It's a good snack to give your dog. Canned chicken.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Works
What
great.
dog wouldn't love canned chicken? That's what they told me.
Some dogs do have chicken allergy though.
So they told me at the fucking the place where I got Jake from.
Yeah.
What do they call that place?
Some dogs.
The what do they call that place?
A pound?
The Pound. That's one name for it. Yes.
Hmm.
The
Oh,
the
an animal.
shelter. They call it the shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah, got him from the
Call
shelter.
it doggy,
Just shelter dog.
doggy hell.
Doggy hell from fucking dog prison.
Yeah. Yep.
So happy. Yeah. Damn. So
Yeah,
good to
grass
get it.
grew in this year.
Is that
The grass grew in pretty nice this year.
fuck yeah? We love grass. Dogs love grass. You know? Dogs love grass, dude. You ever notice that? They fucking
Oh,
eat
yeah.
grass and fucking cattle. Just munch on it.
I got to mow again.
Because you know why? Grass is good. It's like medicine for them.
Yeah, I didn't know none of that.
Everybody knows that. That's why dogs eat grass. 'Cause it helps their stomach. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But the outside,
Yeah, I don't.
you'll see a dog eat grass and he'll throw up right afterwards. How do you explain that?
You know, I don't know. Seems like they'll throw up and then eat grass.
It's possible. No, I think it's the opposite way. From my experience of seeing dogs eat grass and then throw up.
Yeah, you got to watch that chicken, though, the dog sometimes. Some dogs got allergies to it, like Boot. He's got a chicken allergy, I know, because his ears will get filthy and he gets dry skin. But you got to watch that. Not all dogs, but some dogs.
And you really know your dogs. You
Yeah.
really know- yeah, you've probably been hanging around with dogs a long time.
Yeah, ever since I can remember. I don't think I ever had the part of life without one. Pretty sure of that. Come.
That's cool, man. Me too, man. I got a lot of experience with dogs, man. You know, so I understand dogs in a lot of ways. You know, me and dogs are simpatico, you know what I mean? But in some ways, we don't get along, you know. It's weird. Every dog's different. Every dog
Yeah.
has its own personality. You know, Dingo was the greatest dog that ever lived.
Yeah, he was a good dog for you.
No doubt about it. Dingo was You know what I really regret is that
What's that?
I never got Dingo cloned.
Oh. Yeah. You
He
know,
was
even if you did, doesn't mean it'd be the same dog.
if I had the resources, you know, I was wealthy enough, I would have had Dingo cloned. Oh well, Dingo's gone. You know, he will always live on. You know, with me and my friends to remember Dingo, like you guys. He was an amazing dog. You know, everybody knows.
Yep.
And Jake's not here
Yeah.
to take a place. Jake is a new adventure in dog, right?
Yeah. It might take them 6 months to a year to really settle in, and
Yeah, of
it'd be
course.
great.
That's how long it took for Dingo to settle in. Took at least
Yeah.
6 months. Yeah. How did I find Jake? Funny guy said, did I ever explain that? My neighbor introduced me
Yeah.
to Jake.
Yeah. Yeah.
My neighbor
That was
showed me the
good, though.
picture of Jake online. She's like, "Oh, it was a day that Dingo kicked the bucket." The next morning I was out.
Too
And
soon.
I was all upset because Dingo had just died. And I was like, God damn, how am I gonna go on with life? My dog just fucking died. You know. And
Yeah.
to my neighbor and his girlfriend were at the bar, and she showed me a photo of Jake on her phone. God, that's a nice looking dog. I like that dog. He was showing me some different dogs, and then she showed me Jake, and I like that dog. And that same day, I brought Jake home because he was in a shelter. It wasn't hard to get him. And you know the story from there.
What'd they make you pay?
Nothing. I got him for free. Not a penny.
That's totally awesome. That's awesome, actually.
Yeah, because he was sponsored by the Elks Lodge of Black Hawk, Colorado. They
Oh, okay.
they sponsored like 4 dogs to be adopted, and Jake was the 4th one. So I didn't have to pay a penny to adopt him.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was good. So I gave me some money to help buy him some things. Instead of his adoption fees, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome, actually. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't have to pay nothing to adopt Jake. I had to pay nothing to adopt him. That's really cool. Which is the way it should be. No one should have to pay to adopt an animal.
No, I don't think so either.
I was willing to pay. I was willing to pay, but it's free. It's not that expensive over here, but some places it's a lot more expensive to adopt an animal from a shelter.
Oh.
It's illegal to have a dingo as a pet in Australia. Yeah.
Well, I don't live in Australia.
They want to keep the dingoes as wild animals, I guess. I don't know. Fuck yeah. But yeah, with the dingo I had, we all remember my dog Dingo. People that has been watching my channel for years. He was an American dingo. But he was just called Dingo. That was his name. When I got him, he was already named Dingo. And I adopted him, when he was like a year and a half old. But he lived to be 13 and a half. So, man, we had a great life together. We had like 12 good years together, Dingo and I. That was
Yeah,
that's typical life expectancy for an American Dingo. 13 years.
hmm. Yeah, I say 13 years off any medium to big size dog's pretty good.
Yeah. So he lived his life. It was good, man.
Yeah, my last dog that died, I'm gonna say he probably made it about 12 or 13. I don't exactly remember, but he was probably about 12. But he was a pretty large German, pretty
You know, so
large shepherd.
we try
Yeah.
to extend the lives of our dog. That's why I'm right now making my own dog food for my new dog. You know, I'm trying to make homemade dog food. We'll see how long it lasts.
Oh,
It's not easy and it's
I think it
expensive.
would be cheaper for me. I honestly think it would be cheaper for me. Because I do know we probably spend about $200 every month just for fucking bags of dog food.
Mhm. Yeah,
Probably go
I
through.
got a lot. I got a lot of gratification out of making the dog food, and the dog really liked it, as you can imagine. Can you imagine eating garbage canned dog food out of a bag or a can, and then all of a sudden you got
Yeah,
some real fucking food? Man,
yeah,
I can imagine it would be great. I can imagine. Like it would be like going from prison to the real world. You know what I mean? From eating from eating prison food to eating like in real civilian food. I don't know.
right.
I'm just kind of putting like conventional dog food is like eating prison food. But someone that takes the time to make homemade dog food for their dog is much more like living in the real world. You know what I mean? Eating real food.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just ate some of the food that I made for my dog, and it was mm, like I was saying, we should. I might just make that food, and him and I will both eat it.
Yeah.
We'll both be healthier. And
Yeah. Being cooking cheap food. If it's cheap, it's on my stomach.
but yeah, let's see. But yeah, I like that, man. That food was delicious, man. I really made a good batch of dog food there.
I'm
I got a,
curious what it tasted like in it.
but I got to deal with it now. I got to put it in the refrigerator, put it in the freezer, and feed it to my dog over a period of time. So that's a little more work that goes into it.
Just put it in some Ziploc bags and freeze it. And
I got
every
some
day you
and I'm gonna figure out how much he's gonna eat every day, and put that much into a Ziploc bag,
yeah,
and,
probably 2 cups,
and then
2
freeze
healthy
it.
cups. Good.
Yeah, so that's it's still not going to be as good as it was on the first day when you made it. You know what I mean? Once it gets, but anyways, it's better.
It always tastes better.
It's still better than feeding your dog canned dog food, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like canned dog food so much.
Garbage, dude. You might as well be feeding your dog shit, right? You might as well be feeding your dog
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, like I said though, if it's good enough for grandma,
But sometimes you have no choice. But if you really want to give your dog something better, try making your own. It's expensive though, man.
there's been a few canned
We're living in a world, but I'm doing it now, making my dog's dog food for a while. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it forever. For a while, just to bring his health up. You know what I mean? To where
Yeah.
his poop is getting better. You know, and because I've been struggling with this dog's poop. You know, he's I've been trying to get him a dewormer, but he still keeps having mushy poop. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to do different approaches
Well,
to get his poop.
rice,
We want solid poop. You know what I mean?
rice will clean the dog out, and it will firm it all up.
I'm
Don't
giving him
worry
rice.
about it.
The homemade
Yeah.
dog food I made contains rice.
Don't worry about it. Feed him rice for a week. He'll look pretty good.
Yeah, you know, today I've had him on homemade dog food for like 2 days now, but today his poop looked better than it's looked for a while. So yeah, I mean, you know that canned dog food is just horrible, and it's not good for
Always
your dog.
remember to throw some corn in there. You know, you need a tracer.
Corn. I don't remember eating any corn.
Yep.
Where did that come from?
Yep. Oh
But
man.
yeah, I was talking about dog food. You know, it's if you have dogs, it's a big deal. Your dog's poop is very important. You know,
Yeah.
if he's pooping out fucking mush, you gotta fucking work on your dog's diet.
I'll tell you something that I figured out about dogs too. If a dog holds their shit in like a few hours longer than they want to, it will come out running. So if your dog can use the bathroom and does whenever he wants, it's harder. But if a dog is holding in their poop for some reason, it becomes explosive.
No, that's not my problem. My dog, no, he has access to the outdoors at all times. So yeah, that's not the problem. My dog's having digestive problems.
Yeah.
He's,
Well, how old is Jake?
He's been out of the dog. He's been out of dog prison for fucking 6 weeks, right? And so
Yeah.
we're still working on him, man, to try to get his.
How old is he? You like 3 or 4?
He'll be 3 years
3?
old next week. In August he'll be 3. And he spent a year and a half. Jake, good boy, Jake. He spent a year and a half in fucking in the fucking doggy prison.
Spent a year and a half in the hoose.
Half his life in doggy. Yeah, in the Hooskow, in the fucking doggy clink. And so
yeah,
Jake, he's a good boy. Jake, come on, Jake, come. What a good boy. What a good boy.
Yeah, he is funny. He is shy.
Jake and Ader. Jake.
He don't like that camera.
Jake and Ader. Who's that? Jake. That boy. What's that?
Oh, man.
What's that? Yeah, a year and a half in the doggy jail. And he's only 3 years old. So yeah, he's just
He's a good boy. A good boy, Jake.
He's just a youngster. Luckily, I rescued him just in time. Jake and Nader.
Yeah.
What's that?
Hey, good to see you, Lee. Just noticed you were in chat.
Jake. You're growling.
Yeah, he's camera shy.
Jake. Yeah, he doesn't know there's a camera on him. Yeah.
Oh, he knows because he's deliberately looking away. Yeah,
Jake.
he knows.
Jake.
It's from all them mug shots they made him take in the Hooskow.
All right. Oops. We tried to Baconator. What's that? Spill my beer. Jake heard that. That got him going. What's that, Jake? Come over here. Lick that spilled beer up. Will you? Be a good boy.
Clean that shit up, Jake.
Jake. He doesn't understand. He don't understand spilled beer. Luckily, I always have a towel laying around. Because you guys know me. There's no crying over spilled beer.
Nah, only if it's your last.
Yeah, no. It does. It don't take care of it. Probably it'll damage your floor and stuff. But you know, the floor is fucking. It's temporary. It's like everything else in life, right?
Yeah, everything we build's temporary.
There ain't nothing permanent. People think, oh, it's permanent. There ain't nothing fucking permanent.
Well, just the rocks. That's the only thing.
Even the rocks ain't permanent, dude. Eventually, the rocks will fucking disappear.
I don't know, man. I've had some rocks in my head that haven't went away yet.
Yeah, trust me, dude. Eventually, even the rocks are gonna disappear. Ain't nothing permanent in this world. This world is
Well,
temporary.
taxes and death, man. Taxes and death.
Ain't nothing permanent. That's for damn sure. I know that much. I've lived on this planet long enough to know ain't nothing permanent. We like to think of it permanent. My permanent teeth.
Yeah.
My permanent. Yeah. Ain't no, dude. Get over that
Man.
permanency. It's not a thing, dude. We live in a temporary existence, dude. You know, I'm surprised I'm still here.
Holy, that's a good bit.
It is. I've seen so many people come and go around me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know that this is a fucking temporary existence. That's the only thing for sure.
Yeah.
It's the only thing you can count on. That all this shit is temporary.
As a guy, you can always count on your ears getting bigger.
Yeah, until the day you die.
Yeah.
So it's only a temporary thing. Right? So yeah, people think life is not, man. Yeah, the only question is when we get to be our age, you know, what's on the other side, you know? We know it's coming. We know it's coming.
Yeah. I don't really care what's on the other side. I know the grass is greener for sure.
So yeah, we're still stuck in this reality, but yeah, you know, it's only a matter of time, you know what I mean? Before we make the transition to the next till this is over, you know. So-called reality comes to an end. How else to say it?
I'm pretty sure I screwed something up, so
Yeah,
Maybe the grass
how
won't.
you fucking have lived this long boggles my mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're still here
I
though.
abuse
And
I abuse myself more than anyone I know. It's like, how the fuck am I still walking?
I'm so grateful that you're a friend of mine and hang out with me on my channel, man. With everything that you've fucking been through, holy shit. You know,
Yeah, that goes for 90% of everyone I met here. I'm grateful to all you guys
a lot
too.
of my viewers don't understand what you've been through. Yeah. And it's amazing that you're still here with
Yeah, we're
us.
still 258. What'd you say?
Me
And hell, I seem to remember like episode 19. So I don't know how long, but we've been here for a while.
long time. It seems I think I've been doing live streams since like 2018, like 6 years.
Yeah, been a bit.
Somewhere around there. So that's a lot of live streams, like week after week after week after week.
For about a year
weeks.
there, you were doing 2 a week for about a year and a half.
Yeah, and I don't even count those.
No,
The
they weren't.
ridiculosity factor. So yeah, I got a lot of experience doing live streams. For what it's worth.
We could be on fucking Wednesday night some of them days too. Holy shit.
See, you remember. But yeah, for what it's worth, I got all that, so much live streaming experience. If it's maybe I could become wealthy from it. Who knows? Here we are.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
I have all the experience and all, all of the, it's all there. It's all, the whole history is there. Yeah. Here we still are. All these years of doing live streams. For what it's worth, I think it's worth something. Who knows?
Yeah. I'm a slow learner. If I can push the play button, I'm doing pretty good.
Getting to this point, right? Long time. Fuck yeah, and I love all my viewers.
Yeah, I haven't went on Dirt channel and
the whole time.
Ever.
All I can say is,
it's been a long
guys. All I want is a goddamn thumbs up, for fuck's sakes. Is that going to break your goddamn hand to give a fucking nigger a thumbs up? That's all I'm saying. All right. I'll zip it now. It's going to break your fucking thumb. Oops, sorry. I love you guys, man. It's all good. You know what I'm saying.
So I decided
a little love.
Next week I'm gonna quit smoking cigarettes.
Oh, good for you, man. Good for you.
I'm gonna go to a pipe.
You gotta commit to it, dude. You gotta commit to it. Now that you said it.
I'm going to a pipe, man. It's part of the Harry Crumb Uncle Buck 5-year plan.
Dude, it's not that hard. I've quit smoking cigarettes, dude. I tell you, man. Serious commitment.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna try a pipe. I smoke way too much, so I figured.
Once you quit smoking cigarettes, you have defeated addiction.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know. I like them.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh man, I'm getting a headache.
Dude, there's no better feeling than when you fucking beat cigarettes. I'm telling you, man. Cigarettes are a nagging fucking addiction. I know.
Yeah.
I gave up cigarettes. I know how nagging of an addiction it was.
Yeah.
I was able to
I'll still smoke like 60 of these a day, man. I smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarettes is a horrible addiction, man. You know, and I know because I used to be addicted to cigarettes, and I overcame it, man. And anybody can. You just gotta be determined. You know, it took me a long time and a lot of effort to get over my cigarette addiction. And here I am, 15 years later, since I quit smoking cigarettes. So yeah, I think it's it's the worst addiction of my life. I have a lot of addictions, but yeah, cigarettes was it's one. The one that I had to fucking get over. I had to get rid of cigarette addiction because it was the worst. Caused the most problems. One that was most likely to kill you and cost you a whole bunch of money in the process. You know, people spend $10 a day to fucking smoke cigarettes. You know?
Oh, that wouldn't be enough.
$10, $15, $20 a day to smoke fucking cigarettes. It's insane.
That's more than correct, yeah. You're like $20 a day.
$20 a day to fucking smoke cigarettes. It was infathomable back in the days when I smoked cigarettes.
More than the beer.
It's ridiculous that people still have that addiction. You know, it's such a powerful addiction that people still spend that much money to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I mean, it really is.
Yeah, I could have a hooker. That would cost more.
It's an interesting subject, though, man. Talking about smoking cigarettes. I joke with the people working at the convenience store, like, holy shit, cigarettes are now $11.75 a pack. Holy shit. Yeah. And we laugh. Yeah, $11.75 a pack. You gotta be fucking shitting me, you know? It just shows how insane the world is.
Yeah.
They want to charge $11.75 a pack for cigarettes. It just shows how fucking insane the world has become. You know?
Yep.
It's the ridiculosity factor, which was the channel that I took down.
Yeah, before I switched to rolling my own, yeah, I'd go through about a carton and a half a week. Or, yeah, about a carton and a half a week.
People are so addicted to cigarettes, but they will spend $11.75 for a pack of cigarettes. It boggles the mind.
Yeah.
You know, they wouldn't have those prices if people didn't spend it, you know?
No, very true. And the sick part is you can go to a different part of the world and still get them for fucking 60 cents a pack.
It is really sick. It really, because, you know, it's all about control and manipulation, and people, out of their fucking so addicted to this substance, right? It's just, it really is ridiculous. I'm not saying I'm any better. I'm addicted to substances, but thankfully, no longer am I addicted to cigarettes and nicotine. I was able to kick that bucket a long time ago. And,
Kudos, man.
A lot of people are addicted to cigarettes, and it's ridiculous. Hopefully, they'll get through it. Luckily, when I was addicted to cigarettes, it was a lot cheaper. But part of the thing that got me unaddicted was the price. So,
yeah, yeah, that is a big thing.
It's ridiculous. My God, what they charge for cigarettes these days.
Now, what I find ridiculous is, have you seen the price for the hookers lately? That's becoming ridiculous.
I don't know. I just was looking into the hooker market lately. It was ridiculous. So I'm not. I can't afford hookers, and I can't afford cigarettes.
I can't afford hookers anymore either. They want too much.
I can't afford anything. I can hardly afford to put gas in my fucking car. Here we are in fucking 20.
Fucking gas! Holy shit!
This is just the way life is. It's 2024, right?
Oh man!
If you're still
I'm gonna start fuel.
Davey boy up in this motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, Davey boy.
But yeah,
there's another guy that's here just as long as all of us.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, I forget what we were talking about now. I'm worried about Jules. We're talking about making our own dog food. That's cool, man. Everybody should fucking make their own dog food, man.
It's getting hard to afford the Chinese Alpo.
It's getting hard to afford anything, but if you have a dog, make your own dog food. Ken's fucking caravan life in the house. He knows all about
Robin.
But yeah, dude, I'm just getting started on making my own dog food. I'm learning.
Yeah, I don't worry about my dogs. They run off. They get whatever the hell they want. My biggest thing is I'm wondering if they're ever going to start sharing it with me.
Yeah, I'm just learning about making my own dog food. That's all. I'm convinced, convicted to making my own dog. I'm tired of feeding my dog garbage that you buy in the grocery store. I think it's easy to make your own dog food.
Yeah. I'm getting sick of that too.
It's garbage, man. I don't feel good about feeding my dog.
I told you my last couple dogs, and even Buster here, he's starting to develop that big old tumor right here on his chest. And it's like, that's how I lost every dog. And I think it's probably from feeding them fucking Old Roy dog food or Alpo or whatever it is I buy at the store,
Exactly. We've learned a lesson about feeding garbage to our dogs. If you really love dogs at this point, we've learned we feed our dogs homemade dog food. And that's where I'm at. I'll make my own dog food.
Well, I probably got like 1 pounds or more of old dogs. I probably should making some.
Yeah, I think it's it gives you a lot of pleasure. For me, today when I was making the dog food, it made me feel good. I'm not feeding my dog this garbage anymore. But it's expensive. It's not cheap. That's the other fucking side of the coin.
Uh,
It's cheap to feed your dog canned dog food and bagged, but it's more expensive to make your own food. So it's a balance.
Oh, Rotman's ahead of the time. He's been feeding it since the 90s, he says.
Fuck yeah. Rotman, man. He's a real Australian. But yeah, it feels good to me to make my own dog food. I just got started. I'm not saying that, that I'm the greatest human in the world because I'm making my own dog's food. I'm experimenting with it. I know the dog food that I made is delicious. You would want to eat it yourself.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'd eat some of that.
Yeah, it's really good. So I'm thinking, I'll just make food for me and my dog.
That would be the best suggestion that I tell anyone is if you really wanted to stop, just make an extra plate at dinner time for your dogs. Make an extra egg in the morning, and they'll just eat with you anyway.
Right. But yeah, it's interesting. I got this dog and he's fed, so we're learning. We're learning together about feeding the dog.
Right on. Right on, right on, right on.
Feeding the dog is very important. It really is. But JB boy in the house.
I had something smart ass to say, but yeah, get some rabbit hutches, man. Start breeding a few rabbits and start feeding them that shit too.
Rabbits?
They're pretty cheap.
Dude, Jake kills rabbits on his own.
Yeah, that's my whole point.
He's a rabbit killer. I don't understand it, but yeah. But there's a lot of rabbits around here, and Jake's real good at killing them. There's nothing I can do about it.
I'm pretty sure these dogs here finally figured out quit fucking with the porcupines, quit fucking with the turkeys, because they get them every time. Them porcupines and turkeys, they fucking tear them up, man.
I just buy some premium mincemeat from shops. Add rice noodles, lots of veggies, and turmeric. I heard about turmeric.
Can't afford turmeric.
But turmeric, yeah.
Turmeric's like $2 a pound here.
It's good for all of us, from what I understand.
Yeah. Expensive though. If you buy, real turmeric, not powdered, it's like $11 a pound. Last I checked.
Uh-huh. We don't need a pound. We just need a little bit.
Yeah, I bought it for when I juice my vegetables. I haven't done that in a while. Bought like a $200 juicer for that shit. Tried it a couple times and I was like, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty expensive to make a fucking cup of juice.
Yeah, like turmeric is very popular these days. Everybody talks about the benefits of turmeric.
Yeah.
It's like,
The benefits of no turmeric is a little extra cash in your wallet for some beer.
because turmeric's so expensive.
Yeah.
Of course, it's expensive because everybody says it's good. They all say if all the cute and fuzzy bunnies say it's good, then it's expensive, right?
Yeah. They also said Obama was good too. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Obama good. What happened to Obama? What happened to Obama?
He lives in the basement under the White House.
And he still gives his
Along
opinion.
with country,
Does he still give his opinion? They still want to hear about Obama's opinion.
Oh God!
It's ridiculous.
You know what? After the president, shut the fuck up, sit down, and hope to God you're never seen again because you probably committed 1,000 crimes already. So just get out of my face. Right?
That's what you think about Obama?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I think about most of them, to tell you the truth.
Get the fuck out of my face.
And then I laugh. And then I laugh because they say I'm the bad guy or I'm a bad guy. And I'm looking around going,
talking about
nah, I don't know anyone. So who's the bad guy?
These people that we should love and respect from our history, like Obama and fucking and George Clooney and other people like that.
Camel, Stephen King.
Camel toe?
No.
We should.
Hey, don't knock her. She a wonderful, wonderful fucking whore.
She's running for president now. Right.
She'd be the whore of Babylon.
But that's who knows? Like the whore of Babylon.
I thought it might have been Hillary being the whore of Babylon, but she stinks too much. She couldn't be a good whore.
Right. So who knows? Yeah, that's serious shit. Serious shit. You know, I think I'm gonna eat some more of this dog food.
Oh, that's great. He can't get enough of that shit. Ground up turkey, rice, carrot, squash, some kind of bean. I think he said green bean. It's the one bean my dogs don't really eat. They kind of spit out the green beans.
See.
Yeah, they'll push the green beans aside most of the time.
Yeah, there's some good dog food. You know, it's got a lot of ground turkey. Dick. I guess about as bland as you can imagine.
Hey, where else can you come on a Saturday night and watch the host eat dog food? Where else can you show up for that shit?
No. I'm just testing it out.
For his second bowl, he's just testing it out.
It's bland. That's what you want. You don't want it too spicy. No.
Oh my God.
You want some good dog food? You got to eat it yourself.
Yeah, I'm curious what that ground tastes like.
You can't eat it yourself.
Here's
What would you feed your
fucking
dog?
beans.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure my dog.
You better slow down or you won't have any dog food left for the dog.
No. I like that, man.
Yeah.
Why would you feed anything to your dog that you wouldn't eat yourself? You know, that's
Well, because the dog can eat anything.
and it's a lot cheaper. You can afford to feed your dog cheap food. You can eat it, you know. But yeah, fuck it, dude. I like feeding my dog good food. Is that so wrong?
No. It's pretty good, man.
I think so. You know, feeding my dog food that I would eat myself. It's fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah. Store-bought dog food's a little dry.
Yeah. Would you eat store-bought dog food?
Well, I have before. You had to try it, make sure it was safe for grandma, you know.
Would most people? No. Yeah. But yeah, feed your dog food that you would eat yourself. That's the question.
Yeah, I made it a habit for probably 30 years of my life that my dogs get at least the last bite on my plate. Now I got 3 dogs, so I got to save 3 bites of my plate, and they eat that every single time I eat. I just can't eat in front of my dogs without giving them something.
Okay. But yeah, for the most part, I feed my dog what I would eat myself. That's important.
Yeah, it makes a bond, man. Creates that bond.
It's just.
I remember one time. I remember a time. It creates such a bond if you feed your dog whatever's on your plate. I remember Mac one time. This is before my surgery when Mac still lived, and I was not doing well, and I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, none of that shit. And Mac went for a walkabout, took off for an hour, and he came back holding this Ziploc bag full of chicken, just right by the zipper, holding it. Walked all the way back to the house and gave me a bag of fucking chicken off someone's porch that he stole before a barbecue, right? And I thought that was the sweetest thing in the world. My dog actually brought me food he knew I would eat.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, man. And he didn't touch it. He carried that whole Ziploc bag all the way back to the house and set it down. And it was like, here you go.
Wow. That's unusual to see a dog do something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, most time they eat the shit.
They have that kind of ability, for sure.
Yeah.
They're thinking about you over themselves.
Yeah. And he
This is
did.
it's a high value piece of food, and I'm going to bring it back to my master who needs it.
Yeah, he brought back like two, or four chicken legs with the thighs still on them. So I know someone just opened the package and they were going to barbecue it. And he snagged that fucker off someone's porch and came right back to me with it.
It's amazing what dogs are capable of. Yeah. So, yeah, it's amazing what you can train a dog to do and what a dog can do on its own. Yeah,
Well,
amazing.
that ain't the first time either. One time he drug home a whole deer for me, right to the fucking front porch in the middle of town, man. Right in
That's
the middle of town, he drug home a whole deer.
the coolest dog in history.
And then the DNR was knocking on the door like 20 minutes later. I'm like, well, that's not my dog. The dog's sitting there.
Yeah, what dogs are capable of is just unbelievable.
Yeah, that cost me a pretty big fine. So I already paid the price, YouTube. I already got in trouble for it, but it was still a cool thing.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, I've been making my own dog food, and it really is satisfying. It really is. Instead of feeding my dog fucking garbage out of a can, it's ridiculous. More and more people have to learn how to make their own dog food. I think
More and more people just have to learn how to make their own food.
even though I'm making my own dog food for the dog, it doesn't mean it's still the best food in the world. It's better than what comes in a fucking dog food can.
You just sat there and ate 2 bowls, and you like it. So you know what? That's good food, man. Never
It's
knock it.
better than what comes in the fucking can. All right, that's where I'm at. I'm tired of feeding my dog garbage. And I'm trying to make better food for my dog. This is what it is.
Yeah.
Tired of feeding my dog shit. And that's what canned dog food is dog shit. So I've learned. And now that's why I make my own dog food. Because a dog deserves a better fucking diet, man. If you're going to have a dog, feed it something fucking decent, right?
Give my dog Z's, right? That was full of bone marrow. They just lick it right out. I mean, I don't know how the hell they get all that marrow out, but they get it out every time. I mean, here's
Yeah.
give me that.
They love eating that fucking asshole out of that bone.
Yeah, they cost like $5 a piece, but
yeah,
them dogs are
like that.
2 days.
They love it. They love it.
Oh yeah, they love it.
You used to get it for free back in the day. Now you got to pay for it.
When I was growing up, we were so poor, we would buy them to throw them in our beans just for flavor.
Yeah. And now we give it to our dogs. Because the dog needs that shit. So yeah, I'm learning about feeding a dog right. A lot of my time, I just gave my dog fucking shit, fucking canned, fucking kibble, garbage dog food, right?
Yep.
I've learned I'm beyond that. You know, I want to give my dog good food. I want my dog to eat like as well better than I eat.
Yep. I don't like to see a skinny dog. They need to be. They need to eat. And a lot of people, they underfeed their fucking dogs because that's the recommended vet dosage. And it's like, well, let's starve your fucking pet. Feed that fucker.
Ken in the house. What's up, Ken?
Hey, Gary. Joe, g'day. Yeah, you gotta feed your dog what you'd eat, you know.
Hey, Robert.
See,
Exactly.
Ken knows he feeds his dog what he eats.
Yeah.
You don't want to give him fucking garbage from the fucking that comes in a can.
Yeah. The canned stuff's bad, you know. I've seen it. I've known a lot of dogs who died and the people fed them.
But sometimes you gotta feed them the can, but you know.
Yeah, I only do it if emergency, you know, if I got to get the food the next day or something.
But yeah, if you can help it, you want to try to give your dog some good fucking food. You know, what would you want to eat? Would you want to eat out of that fucking dog food can?
No, I used to buy the Pets mints from the butchers, and it used to smell like it was half off, you know. And I thought I wouldn't eat that shit. Anyway, so I just started.
You expect your best friend, your dog, to eat out of that fucking can.
And you don't know what they're putting into this. You know, they'd be chucking anything in these Pets mints.
So I've learned, you know, I feel bad because a lot of my dogs in the past, I just fed them out of the can, and now I've learned.
Yeah.
You know,
I used to get dry food and that as well, but I'd still get that sometimes, but it has to be a really good quality one, you know, just as a little snack for him in between.
But yeah, I think making your own dog food is a good idea.
You do save a lot too.
And that's where I'm at. I'm making my own dog food.
It works out a lot cheaper too, Eric, in the long run. Yeah.
And the dog is so much, man. He's so
tight. You'll see his fur will get shinier. Yeah.
It's about $35 for a bag of cheap dog food. I could buy an awful lot of rice and some canned fucking meat and some vegetables for that would last longer than that $35 bag for me.
Yeah, you're right. That's how I work it out. You know, it's like much cheaper.
But that dry dog food is just not doing your dog any good.
Well, I make a batch that lasts about 5-6 days, and all in all, it probably only costs me about $15 for everything I get for it. You know, or maybe the mince $10, but yeah, still works out a lot cheaper than that.
Yeah, I just made
we're spending about $70 a week to feed these three. And that's cheap dog food. Yeah. That's some fucking Roy or Apple.
Yeah, it would have been costing me that when I had me 3 dogs, and I had 4 dogs once. Yeah, would have been costing me that easy. And I was feeding hens as well. You know, they cost
easy.
The hens cost like $35 a fortnight. You know.
Yeah.
Well, now I got to deal with this dog food that I just made. I got to refrigerate it and freeze it so it lasts. You know.
Yeah.
So it's
I missed hens because they were good getting rid of scraps. You know,
I think they'll go through. You won't have to freeze it. Shit stays good in the fridge for a long time.
I'm gonna put it in the fridge. You know, and then
put it in the freezer.
I gotta distribute.
Which reminds me, I've got to get the last tub out of the freezer. It'll take a day to defrost.
Yeah, I made a big batch of dog food.
10 minutes. Boy.
I didn't have much veggies for this lot, so I put a whole heap of fruit in it. Berries.
So I got to think about, what I'm going to do with the dog food I have left to feed them. So it's got to be frozen or
Yeah,
refrigerated,
that's it.
depending on how long
Well,
it
I
lasts.
think between you and Jake and Aiden, you'll have days.
Yeah. Yeah, I never eat a full meal. I always give half to Bruno, I shouldn't, but
Seriously, I give the dogs a lot of garden in the summer.
garden veggies.
Yes, I've been giving a lot of. Yeah. This batch of dog food is a lot of.
Yeah, canned food rots their teeth too. Yeah, no, I reckon they put some evil shit in the cat and dog food. It's
That's all I'm doing. I'm just
if you got a cat, it's cheap enough to buy proper fish for it.
I'm making dog food instead of buying it. That's all. I think it's a good thing.
No, that's a good choice.
Canned dog food is horrible.
Oh, it smells rotten too. The farts smell just like the canned food.
Yeah. That's why I got to.
Don't tell Grandma.
I can't feed this to my dog anymore.
Yeah. No, I was the same.
We've been trained all our lives to feed our dogs canned dog food. Oh, it's good for you. And kibble and canned dog. It's not.
It might have been like 50 years ago. It might have been okay, but not these days.
Here we are. In 2025.
Yeah.
It's not working.
I'm just
Our dogs are rebelling against it. Those of us who care about our dogs. I'm not feeding this to my dog.
Breaking up a bit, Joe.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Said I'm going to be shocked if I lived to 2050.
2050. 2050. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Luke Donnelly.
I'll be surprised if I live to 2026.
I know, right?
Luke says if you want dog food, just go to your local grocery store and buy human.
That's what I'm doing.
Come on, be more optimistic.
That's what we're doing. It's no dearer than the dog mints, which is horrible. You buy it the.
So we learned that, even though we're feeding it to our dog, it's no better for us either. Even if you're feeding your dog human food, it's still not good.
I'd have mates around, and
the food
is
not good.
I used to have friends around, and they get drunk and they'd start eating the dog food. They thought it was that good. That's for the dog. What are you doing? Well, it's great.
Yeah, so here we are, making dog food.
Yeah, so you think Kathleen Kamala will be the next president?
Yes,
Eric?
I think so. I really think so. Yeah, I think Kamala will be the next president.
Most Americans know she's pretty stupid.
Yeah, but who cares? It doesn't matter.
Bricks, yeah. Yeah, well, the last one wasn't it? So
it doesn't matter how stupid she is.
Yeah.
She will be the next president.
Yeah. Right.
I think. I could be wrong.
You don't know.
It could be Puppet Trump. Puppet Trump might win. It might be selected. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck.
It is hard to pinpoint.
Who's going to be the next president of the United States? It really doesn't matter.
They could bring Michelle
Obama could be. Michelle might rise up out of the fucking ashes. You're right.
Like a Baphomet.
Could happen.
Yeah.
Um,
God, it's stormy here today. The winds.
so it's like, it keeps people like, interested, right? What's going to happen? Is it going to be Trump? Is it going to be Kabbalah, Camel Toe Harris? It's just insane.
Hey, don't
It does-
talk about the War of Babylon that way.
The War of Babylon?
Yeah, don't talk to her like that.
I'm sorry.
She's all of our whore.
But yeah, who knows what's going to happen with this bullshit fucking selection coming up, right? How many people really give a shit?
I'd say at least half.
At least half they really believe that the selection is
They don't
legit.
care.
They believe that the whole process is legit. Do you believe the process is legit?
Ugh. So,
Oh, by far, no. But,
So we're living in
we
ridiculosity
still got people that do care. And they're tired.
because they're stupid. Because they believe in an illegitimate process.
And they watch TV too much. Commercials.
But that's what it all boils down to. We all believe in an illegitimate process.
We got helicopters flying over the house again.
Oh, they're watching you, Joe. You're a
The helicopter,
You can't bring up the whole helicopters.
because you believe in an
Fly
illegitimate
over.
process.
Yeah, tell them to fuck off. Get away. They're flying over your property. It's your property.
Helicopters.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's like
Yeah.
that here.
Hey, it's legit to quit now.
Too legit. You know why they're flying over? Because you're watching my fucking live stream.
Yeah. That's it. They're watching you, Eric. You're over the target.
Oh, they finally stopped. Big old-
Too many truth bombs are happening here. Oh no. We must be.
Yes, we're dropping
right.
it. Sit out the
What the
helicopter.
fuck is the truth?
Flying over.
What is the truth? Honestly,
Fucking mouse.
What are you
it's
gonna do?
true, and every truth you believe is a lie.
You start dropping
What is
the
truth
bomb,
out?
and you get flying. You get a flyover.
Nah, I've got
It's
the,
like if you read my bio for the last 10 years on YouTube, I
see
got
if
that
get a
one
flyover.
truth.
Let's see if I get a
Truth
flyover.
is fantasy, and fantasy is truth. And I've kept that ever since I can remember.
No, it's been a great show this month anyway.
It's been a great run. We've had a great run on this fucking channel.
Well, it's
We
been
got-
a great month for entertainment on the
We
whole
got a
web.
few fucking followers.
Mm.
You know.
Got a good run.
We haven't had a good conspiracy type event for a while. So this is
Yeah.
good fun.
Here we
I
are.
like hanging out.
It's gone nowhere. It's gone nowhere in the last fucking 20 years. But we try.
Must be a company.
You people keep, my few followers, they keep showing up. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, no one else lets us on.
That's why I keep doing it week after week.
Yeah, it's good having
You
a chat.
guys, to give a
Catching up.
fucking rat's ass.
Yeah.
It's hard and hard as I
Fuck
try
the names.
to build a channel. It never grows, but we still have our friends.
No. Yeah, it's been the same for quite a few years, hasn't it?
It never grows.
I think I
Never
just hit
fucking
84.
grows.
I think I got 84 now.
You know for sure is my channel will never fucking grow. I will never get 600 subscribers.
No, I won't either. I used to. That's what I used to. 670 or something.
I've been like flirting with 600 for so long, but like it's like resistance. 600 subscribers is resistance. I'm trying to break it.
Now
resistance.
I'm down to 13 subs. Yeah, 2 more subs.
But where's my support? My support is like
I was posted about 9 subs, and now it's 13.
Yeah.
I'm going,
do you think I will ever get 600?
So everyone I know about your channel. So
I got to 600. I got to 598 subscribers.
that's
598, and then now I'm back down. I was so close to breaking 600.
good.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What do you
How
have?
close? What
596.
do I gotta do to break 600?
We need to hit the
Seems impossible.
600 mark. That's it. 2
Seems
more subs.
impossible.
3 more subs. No, 4
Just
more
a couple of you people watching, just please help me get over 600.
We just need
yeah.
4 more subs.
That's all. My God, is that like pulling teeth out of people? But yeah, you know, people are weird, man. People are fucking weird.
I'll tell people
They
to
don't
sub.
they don't easily commit to something, stuff
Yeah.
to something.
Can't pull your teeth, Eric. I ain't got none left, man. So come on, guys. Someone else's turn.
Right, you're right. Sorry. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for hanging out. If you need to go die, go die. We still love you. We all gotta go
Thanks,
die
Bart.
eventually. We all gotta go die eventually. I
Yeah,
love you guys.
yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
Tony boy.
One day in the wood.
Hmm.
But that's not today.
Yeah, we're avoiding that today. Going to
Yeah.
die. Eventually, we're all gonna go die.
Today's a good day not to die, I think. I say
Yeah,
that.
don't let anyone hear you say that.
Yeah. God, it's stormy
It
out.
is a good day. What the fuck? What kind of day have you had?
Yeah, it's been a tough week. I didn't think I'd survive.
Yeah, but I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Death awaits.
Yep.
Gordon Call.
And taxes are due every year.
Hey,
Yep.
How you doing?
g'day, buddy. Long time no
Death
see.
and taxes. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Long time listener, first time caller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how you
Bullshit.
doing?
What
How you doing, Gordon?
Doing well. How you doing, Joe?
Doing all right. Yeah.
We were just talking about subs. How many you got now, Gordon?
I got 9.
I got 13 now. Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Back in the swashbuckling days of YouTube, I reached 360,
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
360.
and that
I'm
was
trying
just
to
for
get
comments.
600.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget what you read back then, Mr. Farmer. You were. How long did it take you to get to 300 subs? I've been watching you for since
Yeah.
2013, man.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Farmer's
Yeah.
been forever.
Streaming as long as I have. Here,
I've been
Wow.
trying to get to 600 subs for
videos.
like millennium.
You got
I'll
a
never
couple
get
hundred
600
subs really fast. In 2013, you had at least a few hundred subs.
You must
Yeah.
have had some topical subjects, yeah.
Yeah, I forget what his old videos were, but no, they're
But yeah, no, but right now at this point in my YouTube career, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Like, look me.
It doesn't
To do
make it.
videos about the
I can't get 2
Remember
fucking
that?
subs to get to 600. I can't get 4 fucking subs to get to
Right.
600.
Well, I'll sub
It's
your
impossible.
channel right now. I mean, I've lost more channels than Picasso has paint, but I'll sub your channel right now. And let's see here. Where you at?
Where you at? Where'd you go? He's right fucking there. There.
196.
There. Okay, here you go. Yeah, I subbed your channel, and I'll get all notifications. And so now you should be at 597. Anyway.
597. Thank you.
I've
I appreciate that.
got a few backup
Yeah.
channels, but I've already subbed you on them, so about 4
But yeah,
subs.
that's kind of amazing that I have 597.
Uh,
How many of those subs really give a shit about my channel? Probably at least like maybe 1/3 of them.
80.
You know, the rest of them don't really give a fuck about my channel, but you guys do, man. I love you guys. Thank you, Gordon
Good.
Call, for hanging out, stopping by.
Hey, no one else
Fuck yeah.
will let us on. No one else will let us on, Eric. You're our only hope.
It's like a badge.
Toys.
It's like a badge of honor if I get banned from a channel, but in the same token, if I get on with Eric Farmer does not swing the ban hammer, you know, and he allows me on, so it's good.
Fuck yeah. I love you guys, man. You guys have been my people for years. I love you guys.
That's it. Gotta, support our friends on the internet.
Yeah, so cool. So cool that I have my friends that hang out for God. How long has it been? It's been a long time. And
We're all
I love it.
bogan in our own way, but we bring enough sophistication to the table that I guess we can all hang out here.
Yeah, we're all got special
Tell
wisdom.
one of us at the table, and then,
We don't get all fucking
see you next-
pussy hurt. We don't get all pussy hurt.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, right. Yeah, we don't get butt hurt. Yeah, over some small shit.
Yeah,
you
we
know.
don't. Our feelings don't get.
Been there, man. Done
Too
it.
much.
God damn.
Thick skin like a
That's a big
motherfucker
part of
around
the
here.
problem.
Yeah.
People get all fucking cunt hurt.
Yeah,
For no
right.
good
Oh, I'm
fucking
triggered.
reason.
I'm so triggered about that.
Oh my god! And then they argue like a bitch and shit, you know. And it's like, oh, you gotta ace that, stop that, you know. But
Yeah.
anyway,
We're over that. We're over that here at the Eric Farmer channel.
yeah, that is so last week or so last year.
God
Get the
damn.
fuck out of here! Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Just
We've
stop.
been
it.
through it all.
It is like a badge of honor when you get banned from a channel you absolutely can't stand.
Right?
It's like-
It's like
Fuck.
I enjoy
Fuck
it.
off.
it's
Fuck
like
off.
it's like a woman
Fuck
rejecting you
off.
that you're not even trying to be with. You know, it's
Yeah,
like
it's like, oh, thank God.
But
No,
yeah,
it's
I
just-
love you guys, man. Everybody hangs out at my channel and realizes all this fucking bullshit.
Fucking
It's
mongrels.
hilarious. It really is. So
Cesspool of abomination, this world. Full of all wickedness.
Yeah.
And evil.
So did you hear that? Like Trump. Oh, we're gonna talk about Trump, but like
No.
Biden.
What do you-
Biden. He came back into the race, or am I crazy?
Well, when I heard the story, I don't know, can I call it fake or what? Anyway, when I heard about the assassination attempt on Trump, I just yawned and I went to sleep. I mean, I wasn't even particularly tired at the time, but I heard about the story, and I'm like, no, I'm not buying
Oh
this
my God.
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at least I know like everyone here is on the same page with that issue. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yawn.
so ridiculous.
Ah. Yeah.
Joe was the first one to tell me that it had happened.
Hey, dog barking.
That's Jake, I think. Oh, Joe popped out.
No, Jake is barking at a Hugo there.
Sam,
Yeah, here's something. Jake.
there's a Bigfoot out
There's this thylacine in America.
Taking it her. Mr.
Jake,
Taking it
tell
her.
him. You tell him, Jake.
Jake, come. Jake, come. Fuck you, I'm not coming. Jake, I say come. Jake. You don't listen to me. Jake.
What's
For
with the
God's
li-
sake, Jake.
what's
Jake,
hey
come.
Ken, what's with the
Jake,
lights?
come.
I mean, it looks
Um,
like you're
Jake, come.
Yeah,
oh, it's that
it's
yes.
the wind. And it's
okay, yeah.
blowing the
Okay.
curtain open
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out at first. Yeah.
Nah, the caravans are rocking today. The wind's like pretty strong.
I had to force him.
I'll
Jake.
be back in a sec.
Jake. He's like a bull of a dog, really, you know. He's like a yeah. Yeah, he's like a bull of a dog, like a small pony.
Later.
You could put a saddle on him for the kids, you know, and they could ride around on him, you know. Like, I mean, no, he's a pretty big dog. What does he weigh?
He
do you-
weighs like 65 pounds.
Is that all? He looks. I can't tell. I mean, yeah. I thought he looked more like 100, but anyway.
No, he's not that big. Yeah, he's like 65 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a few of your vids with Jake. He looks a little bigger when you. Yeah, he looks like a little bull of a dog. Anyway, he could.
Yeah, he is a bull of a dog.
He might protect you from the bulls and that, and the.
Oh, look at that
Jake.
loud.
Jake.
In case of a Chihuahua attack, he'll protect you. You know, but no, he's a good dog. Yeah, he looks like he could guard some stuff.
Oh, yeah. He's a badass.
Yeah, he
Pound
looks
for
strong.
pound.
Yeah, he looks strong. I like his thick tail. He's got a thick tail, and then they got like a strong spine and a strong back. You know, but he's got that thick tail.
Yeah, he does. I'm really happy with this dog.
Oh, what you were gonna? He bit you when you're giving him the tennis ball or something, or what? No.
Yeah.
Right, I saw that. Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty funny. Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I was ready to get rid of him for sure.
But he's not like any AKC breed that I'm aware of. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, Dingo was
He's a mutt.
Dingo was actually an AKC breed. He is an American dingo.
Yeah, he was. Dingo was a very pedigree. He was like royalty. Dingo was. I love that dog so much. He was a royal dog. He was,
Hey, what were we watching last night, Gordon? I forgot.
Oh yeah, that was what was it? I'm getting old timers disease. What the hell movie was that?
I woke up in the middle of the night going, what was I bloody watching on StreamYard?
Well, I'm getting retarded in my old age, but you know,
That's the grog, yeah. Just the
oh my god,
StreamYard isn't letting Joe back on.
I liked it. I liked the film. What the hell were we watching, Ken? My God. Anyway,
fucking hell, I can't remember. That's mental.
I know I liked it. I even stayed on to see if you'd wake up, but I could hear you snoring in the background. And I played a game of chess, played a game of Scrabble, whatnot, and Waited for a little while. Tried to wake you up.
I think I woke up about 4 o'clock or something and went back.
I talked to Bruno for a while, and then I just clicked off the stream, But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I forget. There's Joe.
Hey, he's back. Got the signal again.
What did we watch? You gotta remind me because I'm flipping retarded.
I'll have a look. Hang on. Where was we?
Just
Late
check-
Night with the Devil, was it?
I don't know. Check on your history.
Like-
What?
Late Night with the Devil, it's showing here. That must have been it. Yeah. Set in the 70s on a TV show, and it's just like you're watching a proper
Okay.
late night.
I'm
Late
going
night.
into full mental decline right now because I don't remember that title. What was it about? Even I'm fucking
Streaming.
retarded. Anyway.
It was this TV host. He gets this woman on who's got this girl who's possessed, and that.
All right. I'm getting worried about my faculty now. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty hard to.
Bruno's likes the looks of this meat pie, but I'll give you a quarter of it.
Hey, how did you? Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
He's a well-behaved dog. I mean, Ken brought a whole roast chicken into the caravan, and Bruno was respectful. He didn't even look at it, right? He would give him a hunk of chicken, and Bruno took it nicely, and but he would not even look at the roast chicken.
Jen.
He's got a whole roast chicken on the,
He's
on
very
the
good.
counter. But how would Jake respond to a roast chicken on your counter, Eric?
Oh my god.
Would he just
Not
gobble
well.
it up or what? Yeah, right.
Yeah, it would be tough. I would have to be very careful with his response. He'll probably jump up there and rip it off. Yeah.
Well, when I had me beagle Annie, if I walked out the room, she'd be eating me meal, no worries,
See, that's what I'm trying to train my dog not to do. So it's a battle.
Right.
That is, she got better as she went.
I love my dog Jake, man. He's doing great.
Yeah, that's good.
He's not Dingo, but he's Jake. Yeah.
Bit hot, Bruno. It's got a cool.
As much as I love Dingo, he's gone forever.
Yeah.
Jake is here now, and I got to deal with Jake.
Yeah, I just have a squirrel-brained cat. I mean, yeah. Anyway.
So Lee was in the chat an hour ago.
Good.
Luke Donnelly, Davey Boy.
Davey
Yeah.
boy.
Davey boy up in this
StreamYard, so I don't know if you get the option or not, guys. So if you lose me again, that might be it. But yeah, StreamYard kicked me off and I couldn't get back on for a minute. So hopefully I'm getting the signal now.
Yeah, no, that Starling. Hopefully Starling's working, eh?
Yeah, I'm hardwired into this bitch. Unless we have a power outage, yeah, I'll be here.
Yeah.
Alright.
I had one the other night for a couple of hours. It was at 9 o'clock. The power went off. And
Yeah, I have my internet is usually flawless.
yeah,
and I got that beast right there. It's been running. It's been doing me well for since 2013. So yeah, it's been doing me well since 2013, and those have been doing well.
People say, hey, Sammy Javier and Michael Anthony from Van Halen are doing a tour, stopping in Colorado, playing all Van Halen songs. Be a nice concert. Well,
exciting.
probably expensive.
Yeah,
Well, I can't believe that that's really happening.
Yeah, I don't go to concerts. You know,
I can't justify the money nowadays.
I can entertain myself at a far lower cost. Yeah, I don't even go to like Taste of Minnesota when I was there. I don't like, like no, if I have to pay money for entertainment, get the fuck out of here. Anyway.
No.
Last person I saw in concert was Neil Young in Melbourne. That was like 100. 2004. And that's the last concert I ever went to. I
What,
thought,
what do you think about like Eddie Van Halen's son? Like,
I got free tickets to Aerosmith twice, and those are the last two concerts that I really went to. I've been to, concerts in parks and whatnot, but like paid events. Yeah, I've been to Aerosmith twice, and I didn't, I fucking hate Aerosmith.
so expensive.
Was Lakes Jam. I think it cost us like, I don't know, $120 a person for the day. And I got to see Ted Nugent on the stage. That was the last place I was.
Yeah,
It's so ridiculously expensive.
Ted Nugent with Aerosmith, and then I saw Aerosmith with I forget who now, but I couldn't even scalp the tickets outside. Aerosmith sucks. I don't give a fuck.
well,
You ain't getting elevator then.
Good songs.
I couldn't even scalp the tickets outside, man.
And no one wants to see Aerosmith live.
I think his last good concert was probably with Ted Nugent, but the next one, I forget who he was with. I forget who's. Like,
But no one wants to see the Eagles live either, right? You want to see the Eagles live?
My first concert I went to was a Danzig. And I remember this one blonde walks right up, walks over to me in my seat, and sits on my lap and fucking starts making out with me for like the next 30 minutes, and then got up and completely walked away. I think that was the best relationship I ever had. She just walked away.
Yeah, Danzig is all right. Yeah. I don't even know the songs I like by them, but yeah, Danzig's all right.
Yeah, I
The
think
Danzig.
Yeah, we all got great experiences of the past in the music industry.
Yeah, they're just becoming memories anymore, though. So
Fuck
I don't know if I could memory anymore.
Yeah.
I give 2 fucking squirts of piss. But
Well, you better give 3.
I don't go to modern music concerts anymore. It's ridiculous.
Nah, I don't go to live gig shit.
Here I am. Here we are. What do you think?
I am perfectly entertained, and I do not need
Be
to
entertained.
pay for.
That's it. Be entertained.
I do not need to pay for entertainment.
Right, exactly. It's ridiculous.
If I'm paying for entertainment, I'm going downtown Minneapolis for the hooker.
Born and raised. I'm Minneapolis, born and raised. I will never go back
If
there
you're going to
again.
pay that much for entertainment, you might as well go for the hooker.
Yeah. Get your money's worth.
Get your money.
Signs of my life. Just driving through.
Yeah, but shit that we're living through nowadays is ridiculous. There's no
Yeah.
entertainment value. As far as I'm concerned, entertainment value is down the fucking toilet.
The best entertainment value I can think of nowadays is going to Goodwill and buying 3 tennis balls for $1 and throwing it for the dog.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. A little bit.
Within 20 minutes, they eat the tennis balls, so I'm out of fun.
At least you get your money's worth.
Yeah,
and they
right.
get the shit out.
Right.
You almost get your money's worth,
Yeah.
but not quite. But
Very
just not
true.
quite. This
No,
is
a
the world we
dollar?
live in today.
A
You get your
dollar,
money's
that's-
worth, but not
that's cool.
just not quite. Sadly. Yeah, I love you guys. Everybody hanging
All right.
out. We're gonna fucking wrap it up.
Oh shit. Where are we going
great.
now?
We're wrapping it up.
Well, wait till Ken gets back, and because I don't know, I need a place to go to. I feel
Ken.
like I feel like talking some more. With
right.
people, and
All right.
So, just wait till
For
Ken
the
gets
benefit of
back.
Gordon, we'll
I ran out of
we'll
StreamYard
keep it
time
going for a
because
minute.
I'm irresponsible and shit, and
Join the fucking club.
So good. So good.
yeah, I
You
ran
wanna
out
hang
of
out for a
StreamYard
minute?
time.
We'll hang out for a minute.
Yeah, I'm a YouTube celebrity now. Didn't you know? Like my shit goes viral. I've probably got about 50 views on 50
Oh, yeah.
videos, and I got
Well,
9
dude,
subscribers, and
we're
yeah.
very, very, you know.
yeah, I'm YouTube royalty, bitches.
Yeah, we're very glad to have you here, man. We're good.
Right on, Eric. I'm happy to be here, and
Yeah.
I'd
We're
like
grateful.
to-
We're grateful to have you here. Fuck yeah.
yeah, I just want to give thanks to all my fans and everyone that helped me make it to this position in
Fuck
life,
yeah,
and
Gordon.
it's like I'm just so grateful. Like,
Yeah. We love you, Gordon, and we're glad to have you here.
and I'm gonna do an unboxing video, and I'm gonna have like a cute cat video, and oh my god, it's no, but
Fuck yeah.
Oh, not the cat videos.
yeah, right. But just wait till Ken gets
Oh,
back.
cat videos? You got cat videos?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Check out my channel. Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's all kind of dumb, but anyway, I keep it simple for.
Who doesn't love cat videos?
I only have one cat.
Yeah.
I had 3 at one point, but anyway, I always lived in a place that doesn't allow dogs, and I don't want to walk them anyway. I'm too goddamn lazy for that shit, you know.
Why would you want to live in a place that doesn't allow dogs?
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I pay about
Well,
the lowest
you
rent in
can't
the
go.
country.
So
Well, some of
you're a pussy lover.
But I pay about the lowest rent. It's like third lowest in the country, but I live in the Midwest, and it's low crime, and you know, it's Baptist and
Yeah.
good people, right? But anyway,
You still work at the grocery store?
no, I was without water. It's a long story. I was without water for a year, and they deliberately, you know, they blew up their own house. They wanted to sell the property, but I had a 3-year lease, right? And they wanted to sell, and they kept shutting off the water intermittently until finally they decided, oh, if we just shut off the heat, then the pipes will freeze. Well, they didn't realize that. No, they destroyed the house next door trying to do a proactive eviction. It's
Wow.
such karma. They got delivered with such karma, man. They
That
destroyed a
sounds
house.
chronically horrible.
They destroyed a house just trying to encourage me to move, you know. But
God
anyway.
damn. People had to suffer.
Nobody was living in that house at the time, but anyway. But I stayed on.
How many people had to suffer?
I had to suffer. 2 people had
Gordon
to
was left.
suffer. 2 people had to suffer because they wanted the tenants out, you know.
That's
Proactive
no good.
eviction.
People should not have to suffer.
I had a 3-year lease with these motherfuckers. Anyway, excuse my language. Sorry
Someone
about
has
that,
to
but-
suffer.
Yeah. Anyway, Ken,
Suffering
Yeah.
sucks. Suffering sucks its ass.
Eric wants to wrap it up. Do you think you can do a live stream? I'm still kind of talking.
Yeah, it's a
What-
good
what-
movie day here. It's
What
running.
channel you
Because I
want
want
to
to
use?
wrap it up.
Huh?
I'll use Koala King. Yeah,
use Qualican.
Yeah, you guys don't understand my
what's
point
that?
of view.
Yeah, you're getting tired, Eric. I know. Yeah. Okay, we'll just sort of arrange it. Yeah, I'll just
Okay, you'll use Qualican. All right, and I'll show up there. Hey, nice talking to you, Eric.
yeah, to catch up, buddy.
Go fuck yourself.
No, yeah, good to see you, Joe. Cheers, both of you. Have a good week.
Go fuck yourselves. Good night.
I don't know what that means, but anyway, yeah. Good night.
Yeah. See that thing? They think I'm gonna just because they want to be gone. I'm still here. Ha ha! Fuckers. Yeah. You just think you just use me like that? Go fuck myself. I get it. Whatever. So what if I only had 3 viewers? I don't have any fucking friends anymore. Yeah. But Davy Boy in the house. Yeah. It's tough, man. Nobody cares. But I'm still here. I don't have anything to talk about anymore. You know. Kamala Harris is running for president. Looking, Sleepy Joe Biden jumped out, and then Donald Trump. You know, what can I say? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Come on. Do I have any friends? Nobody cares. Nobody wants to say hello, Eric. Hello, Eric. Anybody? Can somebody say hello, Eric? I don't even know if people are watching me right now. I'm just asking for a hello, Eric. Hey, we got a hello, Eric. We got people. Thank you. Fuck yeah. So on guitar, yeah. What's going on? Fucking Joe. Sleepy Joe Biden. What the fuck is up with that? Fuck yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Give me a hello, Eric. I know we have friendship. Fuck yeah. Love you guys. I'm wrapping you up. Yeah. It's a interesting battle for life, liberty, fucking pursuit of happiness. That's all we're doing here, man. Life, liberty, and pursuit of fucking happiness. I love you guys, though, man. I fucking love you guys. People say, hello, Eric. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm not doing this for nothing. I know. I have my friends backing me up, man. You know, I love that. You know, it's not easy being cheesy. Yeah, I understand. I got my friends that are here with me, and we're battling through this fucking nightmare that we're living through. That's all it is, man. And I appreciate you guys, every one of you.
Hey, bud. I'm not sure where everyone left. I got a phone call, so I had to answer it.
Abandoned citizen in the house. What happened?
Oh, not too much. Where'd everyone drop off? They all leave? You're shutting her down? If you're shutting it down, bud, we will see you next week for the
No.
weekend update.
No, I'm not shutting it down.
Oh, all right.
We're
Cool
still
deal.
hanging out. Fuck yeah. I appreciate you stopping by.
Oh, no worries. I always try, man.
What you got, man? What's going on?
Not much. Just got an update on Grandma. That was about all.
Yeah, grandma doing all right?
And no,
How old is your grandma?
93.
Is she still alive?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it right now, though. So,
Yeah. But you brought it up.
yeah, I know. Just because it just happened, so it's all right.
But I understand.
Yeah.
People.
Keep them dogs fed, man,
But yeah,
and keep stepping
your
in
grandma.
front of the other.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Keep them dogs fed. Yeah. Keep your dog not just fed, but psychologically fed.
Yeah, keep them happy. They'll love you forever.
It's not just about food. It's about psychology.
No. Yep. Yeah, it took me quite a few dogs to learn all that, but I'm glad I started when I was just born. I always had a dog, so took quite a few dogs to learn to let
hard.
dogs be dogs.
It's not hard.
No.
Pretty much, we understand it.
Yep.
Dogs and humans aren't that much different.
No, not really.
We all want the same things, pretty much.
All right, farmer. I miss you, man.
We all just want to live in peace, humans and dogs. But
Yeah,
we all,
I
we
think
also
so.
gotta kill. Well, dogs,
Yeah.
well, fuck yeah. I love you. And
Love
everybody.
you too, buddy.
And we're gonna wrap it up, man. Fuck
Sounds
yeah.
great, partner.
Thank you guys
Sweet,
for hanging
buddy.
out. I love everybody, every single one of you, man. We'll talk to you next time. Good night.
All right. Saturday.
Fuck yeah.